We just got an injury update from the Broncos. Emmanuel Sanders, they're hopeful that he will not miss any time with a bruised shoulder joint. And Shane Ray will be out for a few weeks with a sprained MCL. The MRI showed no ACL damage, so it looks like they got lucky on this one. That brings me to my next question. With the Broncos, they've been getting all these wins. Is it luck, or is it just the guts of this team having the guts to pull out these wins?
Can I address the Emmanuel Sanders thing for a second?
Mm-hmm.
There better be a huge sigh of relief from all over Broncos Nation on that one. He has been by far their best player on offense. And if they had lost him against Green Bay, a team against which they'll have to find a way to score some points, that would have been really, really bad. The Shane Ray one I'm not so worried about. There's so much depth on this defense. What we saw yesterday, Shane Ray came out, DeMarcus Ware didn't even play in the game, and Shaquille Barrett steps up and does what he does. So, luck? No, it's not luck. The defense is outstanding. And when they allow Peyton Manning to go into the shotgun and run the no-huddle, they've come back in the fourth quarter and in overtime to put together drives to tie or win games. So, no, I don't think it's... I'll tell you what's luck. The fact they're playing a lot of bad teams recently, because they're not going to get away with this against good teams.
They're playing stupid teams, too, and stupid coaches and people doing stuff like Pagano did last night. Going for two was a terrible, terrible mistake in that game by Cleveland. Cleveland could have been kicking for the winning field goal at the end of the game, and again, I'm not second-guessing because I said it when they did it. You don't do that. And I know Mark Kisler will agree with me. You don't do it until you need to. But in regard to luck, Peyton Manning said, I'm not going to go to Las Vegas during the bye week. He should. He's been the luckiest man since Lou Gehrig. And I'm saying that somewhat facetiously because Lou Gehrig had Lou Gehrig disease, but said he was the luckiest man on the face of the earth. Peyton has gotten away with 3 interceptions. He's gotten away with a lot of stuff that he's done poorly. So he's been very lucky. They have been very lucky that they're playing kind of stupid teams doing stupid things, stupid human pet tricks, if you would. So they're lucky to be 6-0, but they have a great defense. Emmanuel Sanders, I agree with you, MVP through 6 games. And B, Shane Ray, you can get without him, but I've maintained all along, even when you've been here, that's the problem that they're really facing more than anything is, even though Les says they have depth, you then eat into that depth. And McCray, who played Lorente,
right.
He's not very good. He doesn't belong on the field, but Shaquille Barrett played lights out yesterday, so they can get by as long as they don't have more injuries defensively. If you lose Talib or you lose Chris Harris Jr., we then begin to find out that Kayvon Webster is not a guy that would be on the field full time.
And we'll keep an eye on the situation with DeMarcus Ware. It looks like he should be back after the bye, you would think. So getting a little bit of their depth back there.
When you go to buy a car, what do you really want? You probably want a lot of cars to choose from. And you want the dealership's best price. Not some starting price or target price, the best price. And you want it immediately, not after hours of negotiating. And you want a salesperson who doesn't get paid more if you spend more. Because, well, you don't want to spend more. Well, you're in luck. John Elway wants all of those things too. Better yet, John Elway wants you to have all of those things too. Come see us or click on johnelwaychevrolet.com.